What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the use of remote servers on the internet to store, manage, and process resources. These resources can be accessed anywhere with a network connection. In this example, a computer, a cell phone, and servers are all accessing the same resources on the cloud. There are three common types of clouds. The first being a public cloud. A public cloud allows open access to all resources. A good example of a public cloud would be the Google search feature. Next, there are private clouds. A private cloud is secured with some sort of authentication method. One example of a private cloud would be Salesforce.com. And lastly, there are hybrid clouds, which are a combination of the two previously mentioned. Most large companies are using some sort of hybrid cloud. For example, many banking websites will allow you to access the main page, which would be the public cloud. However, you need a username and password to access your own banking information. This would be the private cloud. What is a colocation or colo? A colocation is a data center that rents space, equipment, and bandwidth out to potential customers to host, power, and access their IT equipment. Essentially, what these companies are doing is hosting a cloud. All of a company's critical data is stored on their servers. Servers are very precious, like a baby. Think of a colocation as a first-class daycare for your child. The staff at the colocations are very well-trained, trustworthy professionals, and the infrastructure that surrounds it is second to none. A large number of businesses are moving towards this model for a number of different reasons. One benefit of hosting your IT equipment in a colo is that you turn a capital expense into an operating expense. Capital expenses can be very costly upfront and can be unpredictable as well. By going to a colo, you know what you're going to pay each year to have that company host your IT equipment. Another benefit of going to a colocation is that you're allowed to pay as you grow. If expansion is needed, all you need to do is rent out more space at the colo. This flexibility eliminates the headache of having to predict the amount of growth they will have in their IT space. Another advantage of colocations is that they are great for disaster recovery. The resources that are on the cloud are portable with an internet connection. Also, the cloud will usually work out some sort of disaster recovery plan for you. There are, however, some disadvantages to going to a colocation. The first one being that there is a single point of failure. If you can't get on the internet, you can't access your information. Another disadvantage of going to a colocation is that you have no control over downtime. This is determined by the colocation. The final disadvantage of going to a colocation is that sensitive data could be stored on another company's hardware, which in turn could leave you vulnerable to cyber attacks.